So the question is, we can press a lot of these statements because they're just insane, but which is the most insane to press?
Well, it might be something worth considering.
Just say it's important and agree with me for a change.
No.
Okay, fine, edgy poo.
Don't you start this too.
Time to fire up the afterburners and hit the highway to the danger zone. What the? Phoenix, what? Phoenix, what?
To the danger zone.
Is that a Top Gun? Did you just Top Gun joke? What?
Yes.
When was this game made?
I love the
2002.
I love the localization. Hello everybody, welcome back to Farewell My Turnabout, and unfortunately Old Bag is still on the witness stand. She is not happy that we left her waiting, but you know what? It's fine.
Welcome to the danger zone.
Fire up the afterburners. Alright, so I guess we could, I don't know, press this? Because we know it's not true.
Ah! The game was not responding even though I pressed Q.
Like, we know that's not true, so it's just like... So you don't have any proof that Mr. Ungard did any such thing?
He must be suffering from shock! The shock of hearing the truth!
I...
Sorry, I can't stop laughing. And now, since you're in so much shock, you can't do anything right!
You're right, I can't do anything, but boy do I wish I could do something about you.
Alright then, Sammy. Show me what you've got! Can you show me proof that Ungard and better with it was wrong?
Oh. Do we have anything?
I don't know, look at the evidence.
The teddy bears?
The teddy. Hold on, wait, what? On the Night of Murder tablet article about the victim was in the case? Oh? I don't think we have anything yet. The autopsy. Can you show me proof that Arnger didn't bear any ill will towards... Yeah, I don't think we have anything.
Yeah, also, I don't think we have to prove anything to her, actually, like...
Present the
You're not the
badge.
prosecutor, ma'am.
Maybe we do, but we don't have the thing yet.
I don't have anything to offer.
See? Just as I thought! And you were lecturing me about saying things without proof! Click, click, click.
You've just given me a free pass to say whatever I want, whenever I want, silly boy.
Me and my big mouth.
So what cookie crumbs for you anyway?
I think your sound thing is broken.
Oh, it is. Dang. No.
So I took action?
So, what do you mean by I took action?
I already told you. I was lying in wait to the crime scene. Once that slimy woman came out of one's room, I was going to capture her and teach her a good lesson, something you youngins need.
You were going to teach her a good lesson?
What?
What exactly?
I was going to make her eat some intelligent bees with my ray gun. Like this.
No, stop. I think we're good.
Why
Well,
is
it was too bad that I wouldn't come through the door that night.
Also, I think that's a toy.
Well, you told the entire court now, so sorry.
Wait!
Busy woman. Tea time with the kids is over.
Apparently not that busy. Secret information that no one else knows yet. If that's true, then how do you know this secret information?
Well, that's because I'm a pro. Yes, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a secret. Even if you do it in the hotline way, you never find out.
How in the world did that old bag get such a secret piece of information?
We have evidence of that.
This one we definitely have evidence.
We do, it's the camera. So no one else is supposed to know this secret information, correct? If that's true, then why do you know it, Miss Oldbag?
Why are you looking at me like that? Stop that!
Witness! I hate to say it, but this is how you came to acquire your secret info, isn't it?
Camera.
The investigative photographer, and I'm using heavy quotation marks here, a lot of heart.
Hello?
The judge is dead!
I'll be with you in a moment.
Oh no, dogs! The dogs! They've come after
The
the
dogs
judge!
have the judge! The dogs have the judge.
They also want to play dodgeball.
Oh my god, they are licking his hands as we speak. They are stat underneath the desk, there are dogs, they are licking his hand as we speak. Breaking news! The news is still breaking at this time.
Yes, I admit it. I'm actually just a bunch of dogs in a trench coat.
I knew it this whole time.
You know what? That would explain a lot of things. His interest in dodgeball, his lack of awareness of what the case is going on. Well, actually, that wouldn't explain his obsession with bananas, but, you know.
Oh, yes, I remember that mischievous girl.
She reported that she had lost a certain note she had written to herself.
She reported such a thing?
On that piece of paper, she had written down some of her impressions about the relationship between the victim and Miss Andrews.
What his ideas, you say?
No, I said impressions.
I know what you're about to say, Sonny. And then... Another thing with this is completely meaningless.
Oh, and then she just shows the paper.
Oh, that's it! That's the note!
Something completely different.
I don't believe you.
Where's my taxi with a list of groceries to buy?
Grocery lists. Adrian Andrews, one Karita, one gossip, one camera lens. Yep, you know, perfectly normal things to get at the grocery store.
Yep.
Grocery list.
Yep, that's what we're calling it, I guess.
Then you're the one who took Miss Hart's notes.
Huge fan of once, that's why. The infamous puffy-head whippersnapper. She's looking like evil and god. She said to herself, "Oh god, I'm his sidekick."
What?
You know, on guard.
Is an actual word.
It's a word,
I
right?
know, I
No,
know.
we're talking
her.
old bag.
Not you,
We're
her.
referring to old bag here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
She was so happy, smiling like a sitting duck. I was really checking what she had written.
Oh god.
Nancy Pooh, you've kind of related to me, don't you?
Huh?
I was really trying to help out the angel, like the angel that I am.
You are no angel.
There's only one little piece back.
Did the dogs come after old bag now too?
The dogs are after her! My god, they finally... They sense the evil. They sense the demons.
Get him, Toto. Get him.
It was only
It's the
one little
Wicked
piece of
Witch
it.
with the
Oh
witness
god!
stand. Get him, Toto.
I'm just imagining, like, Beethoven, like, giant Saint Bernard, just, like jumping on her.
Ah!
It's like, oh my god, no! It was only a little piece of it. Oh god! Is it a giant Saint Bernard? That's my closest old bag. That's as close as I can get.
It honestly sounded like a fancy, It just sounded like Galactica.
I didn't hear anything else before.
You really should come with a supply of cheese to match with your vintage wine. Holy shit!
Holy crap.
That was great. That was great.
Well, it was only a piece of paper. I suppose we can overlook this.
I don't
just
think it was
once.
only a piece of paper, but you know.
It looks like she's really sorry.
Is she, though?
Should I forgive her?
No.
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 If I let up on her now, she'll get away. I have to find some way to inflict a deafening blow to the prosecution. Witness! You said that the only thing you stole was that note. Is this correct?
Stole? What vocabulary you know, brat? I see this piece of paper from the table over the trash can. That's all.
You're lying, damn it! And I can prove it!
Ah, yes, the Capcom approved dammit. It shows up at least once in every E-rated game in the early to mid 2000s.
There it is.
I love that old bag is the one that prompts Phoenix Wright to almost curse.
You put my credibility in the screen again.
You're doing that just fine on your own! Miss Oldbag! I don't believe that the note is the only thing you stole that night.
Just the camera again. How do you get you got the note through the camera?
Miss Oldbag, that note was with a camera inside its case, wasn't it?
A camera?
Yesterday, Lotta Hart was raising a huge stink over her camera. She kept saying something like, my sweetie $1,600... Hang on, wait, hang on. My sweetie $1,600 camera disappeared on me.
Oh, you know, Mr. Wright, that sounds a lot like Max Galactonite.
Hey,
Oh,
are you
thank
mocking
you.
me?
No, I'm trying to be accurate.
Who the hell is Max Galactonite?
Don't worry about it.
Why, witness?
What is it, Gramps?
You have the note, then it is only logical that you have the camera too.
Looks like you found me out again, Sonny. Is this the camera you're looking for?
That's...
What? Even if I know I'm a person, you know. Even if I can't get my voice changed in the book, I still I fall in love. I borrow things from people. You know, just normal people things.
Borrow.
I love how you're, like, prepared for the rambling, but it doesn't come.
Look, I just gotta cover my bases.
I know, I understand.
I think your definition of borrow is a little off.
I saw the woman's business card, and that's what I noticed it said. Sublime Bank Celebrity Photographer Extraordinaire. Well, when I saw that, I didn't know what sort of pictures he had taken. I'm Princess Kindergarten. It's my business to know these things.
I'm convinced you're not a security guard at all.
I think you might be the worst security guard in existence.
Bailiff! Check the camera's photos. Hurry about it, please. Yeah, right on that. We must examine them at once.
Finally, we get to see what's in the what was taken.
So, recess?
Nope.
Well, okay, fine. That's some really fast camera examination, I guess.
I know, right?
I mean, they were just in the camera's memory. It's a digital camera. It wasn't that hard to look at them.
You know what? You're right.
It's Mr. Wright, this is the futuristic year of 2018. Like, come on, we all have digital cameras. Oh, really? I actually still use an old Polaroid. Well, you look vintage, Mr. Powers, so that's probably why. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, what do we have? What did the bailiff give you?
There's only one photo that seems to be relevant to this case.
Oh, no, because I want all the photos.
Unfortunately, we're only provided one.
Oh, dang. Bailiff! Hey, look, I said you could look through them easily. Doesn't mean I could print them out that fast. Oh. Please present it to the court. This is the Nickel Samurai, and he cut his arm off.
See? I told you. That's the guy I saw.
This proves that the witness is not lying earlier about this matter.
Wait a second. Did you see the feet?
No, but
Yeah.
I can't look at it yet,
I did.
so.
Yeah.
Lotta's photo. Picture taken in the hallway right after the murder.
What does this all mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
I don't know yet, because I wasn't looking quite on this picture. What? Oh, because it's too big for him?
Yes. Almost like we've seen this before.
I need a vacation after this.
This photo by itself does not prove that the person in it is the defendant. However, in his own confession, Mr. Ongarn clearly stated that at the time of the murder, he was still in his nickel samurai costume.
If that is the case, then this nickel samurai is...
The defendant.
How did it come to this? I think this brings us to the end. We have examined every piece of evidence thoroughly.
We really haven't.
Final comments, Mr. Wright. The court will consider them before we close. Do you agree that this photo is decisive evidence against your clients?
Judge, why would you even pose that question?
If this photo really is decisive, then we're done for. But if I raise an objection here and blow it, then I would put Maya's life in jeopardy. I can't make a mistake here. There's only one road out of this mess. This photo that Lotta took, there's... The feet,
Something
yes.
strange with it.
There's something strange with this photo.
I knew this was coming, right?
Your thoughts, Mr. Edgeworth?
I think we can all agree there is nothing strange with this photo. There is no way for the defense to debunk this photo, even with a bunker buster. A bunker... What?
Debunk with a bunker buster? What kind of Mega Man X stuff is that? Is that what you're planning to do, Mr. Wright?
Anyway, please look at the photo one more time.
If you really believe you can honestly find something wrong with this photo, then you should only need one chance, correct?
Well,
No, just one chance, it's fine.
I have to find something wrong with this photo. I can't let this chance go by. Where the heck did she take this photo from anyway? It's all out of focus. Why can't you take a good shot, especially when it counts?
Now then, let's hear your objection.
Oh my god, full bar, let's go!
Mr.
The
Wright,
feet.
come on. Mr. Wright, you know exactly where the problem is. I mean, come on.
I would like to direct the court's attention to this one area right here.
What are you pointing to? His ankles?
If you could see this person's ankles, that would be one thing. However, you can't.
What does this mean exactly?
The costume person in this photo could not have been Mr. On Guard.
What is the meaning of this?
I wonder if you would care to elaborate, with actual facts, that is.
Let's take a look at the Nickel Samurai's poster. Please pay particular attention to the area around the bottom of the Hakama. The feet, as it were.
His socks. You could see his socks. The same color as mine.
Exactly. However, in this photo, the Nickel Samurai is clearly holding his Hakama up just to walk. There's only one explanation for this. The person inside this costume is clearly much shorter than the defendant.
Rubble, 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 rubble. Uh-oh. We are definitely going that route.
Alright, I think I've turned things around for myself this time. That's curious. Huh? What is? Edgeworth is usually calm Edgeworth is unusually calm today. That's true. He's just letting the trial run itself. As if he's only along for the ride. Along for the ride? What do you mean by that? I can only guess that perhaps he doesn't feel under attack at all. He doesn't feel under attack? I haven't damaged this case at all?
Mr. Edgeworth, where does this leave us exactly? If the person in this photo is not met on guard, then everything the prosecution is trying to prove has become meaningless.
Rumble, 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 rumble. I figured it would come to this.
You figured what now? What?
Right, I have something I want to ask you. I think you have proven that the person inside this costume is not Matt on guard. In that case, who is this? Who is this a photo of?
Who is the person wearing the Nickel Samurai costume? Don't stress out over this, Phoenix. It's very simple.
It was Maya.
It was Maya. Wait, no, hang on, that's not right. Who said that? Who said that? Who said it was my sister? Get out here.
Uh-oh.
It's alright, I already punched them for you.
Okay, thank you. Well, you should be focused on this Edgeworth's attitude, don't you think? Yeah. Why is he so calm?
Mr. Wright, let's hear your thoughts. Who is the person in this photograph?
I mean...
Well, I mean...
Francisca.
I mean, she is also short, too! But, like, the only other person who's short, and considering her name just came up about the whole scandal, you know... God, it's probably Adrian Andrews, yeah?
Yeah.
Adrian Andrews?
If you want to know who that Nickel Samurai is, it is none other than this woman.
And why would you say it must be Miss Andrews? What in the world points you to her?
For starters, she's short. And she can freely move in and out. She can freely move in and out of Mr. On Guard's room. Finally, she had dinner with Mr. On Guard that night.
And how does that all add up?
What do you mean?
Do you not know that mouth?
Yeah, I see that.
Remember, Judge is a trench coat full of dogs, remember?
It means that it makes it very easy for her to get a certain item.
A trench coat full of dogs that somehow passed the bar exam.
A certain knife with Mr. On Guard's fingerprints all over it.
A knife that was used as a murder weapon.
Why don't you just say what it is you want, right?
I have to do this now. This is my last chance to turn things...
As the
This
words
is my
turn
last
around,
chance to blah, 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 blah. The defense moves to indict Miss Adrian Andrews in the murder of Juan Carita.
Reading
Reading
English
is
is
hard.
hard. No. Now you understand.
It was Miss Andrews who tried to frame the defendant for the crime.
Rubble, 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 rubble.
Order! Order! It looks like this trial has hit the most unexpected developments. And by unexpected, I mean completely expected!
Shocking.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes, Your Honor.
There's a platypus controlling me. This court is issuing a subpoena for Miss Adrian Andrews. A verdict cannot be passed without first hearing her testimony.
Alright, this is it. Also, y'all want to hear something funny?
What?
The very first time I saw the word subpoena when I was younger, I thought it was spelled subpona.
I mean, I said subpoena for a while. So
I don't understand what that word is.
It's
Like
okay.
subpoena. It's like, what is a subpoena? It's just subpona.
Yeah, don't worry. I also did not understand how to pronounce that because I've never seen that word in my life either.
This is kind of bad for us. Huh? What do you mean? If Adrian Andrews is summoned to court as a witness, It means that the trial will go on for another day. One more day. If I don't get a verdict today, then Maya...
Now then, we shall set Miss Andrews' testimony for tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
What am I supposed to do? The judge is about to adjourn the court.
Raise an objection? Wait and see and suffer? I don't know. What would we like to do here?
Save the game.
Well, there's no bar, so it's fine. I think this is fine. Just pick whatever.
Raise an objection. We always love seeing Phoenix Wright make a fool of himself.
Understood.
Now then.
Please, Your Honor, continue the trial. You must pass a verdict today.
I can't do that. We cannot hear Miss Andrews' testimony if she is not.
Hold it? Oh, I guess it's me. Hold it. I abhor wasting such valuable time.
Edgeworth?
Your Honor, I request that you please continue with today's trial.
But we cannot continue due to this unexpected developments.
Unexpected development. I think you underestimated me, Your Honor.
And what do you mean by that?
That Mr. Phoenix Wright would slave his way to subpoena. Subpoenaing? Holy crap! Now there's an ing in there. Oh god!
It's subpoenaing.
Subpoenaing? Is this subpoenaing? Oh god! See, that doesn't even sound natural.
Yeah, it does not sound like a real word.
Okay,
but it
look,
is
subpoena is one thing, but subpoenaing? Come on! God, I hate English.
Yep. English. We made a bunch of words that are our own. Okay, that's easy enough. Now let's steal from all these other languages. We're just gonna keep the same pronunciation, but that doesn't too bad.
Boise.
Okay, anyway, he's pushing the subpoenaing Miss Adrian Andrews happening according to plan, even if Wright was a bit slow to catch on.
What?
Rubble.
What is the meaning of your statement, Mr. Edgeworth?
Miss Adrian Andrews is currently waiting in the prosecution's lobby. She is the next witness. Damn!
Everything was planned out in advance by that man? Somehow I knew there was no way Edgeworth would overlook Miss Andrews. Looks like this battle is far from over.
Exactly.
Very well. We will call the next witness. However, before we proceed, we shall take a 10-minute recess. Please prepare your witness in that time, Mr. Edgeworth. The court will now take a 10-minute recess. Dodgeball, baby.
Actual to be continue. Hey, man, Judge, you and your dodgeballs.
Look, the cowboy man was very nice and taught me how to play after he smacked me in the head.
March 22nd, 2:14 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
Dude, I can't believe that Adrian... No way. Not cool and collected Adrian Andrews. She is your manager. It would have been very easy for her to pull this off. The only person who had easy access to the knife you used at dinner was, well, her. So after the ceremony, doing the break, huh? I was sleeping like a log the entire time, dude.
In costume?
She get the costume off.
Yeah.
See, she could have also easily planted that blood-covered button in your hakama. Because she was the one that came to wake me up? Then, dude, you're saying it really was her? Yes! She is the real killer. She was the one who murdered Juan Corrida. But, why? I thought she was buds with Juan. She has her own agenda. Her own agenda? What are you talking about, dude? I'm sure you'll see by the time this trial's over. It'll be alright. I'll get you acquitted by the end of today. Get me a verdict that's refreshing like a spring breeze, okay, Mr. Lawyer Dude? Phoenix. You think her motive is related to Celeste Impact's missing suicide note, right? Yes. Miss Andrews depended on Miss Impacts as her strength and reason to live. But then Miss Impact suddenly killed herself. It sounds like she left a suicide note, and the person thought to have hidden it is Juan Corrida, the victim of this murder. And that's why I think that Miss Andrews got close to Mr. Corrida. All to get the suicide note back. That sounds plausible. But one thing bothers me. What? Who was it that first told us about their relationship? Better stated, Miss Andrews' dependency issue with regards to Miss Impacts. It was Edgeworth. It looks like he's still the one in command of this ship. Don't let your guard down yet.
Oh yeah, because he was like, I'm not part of the case, I'll tell you whatever I want. Becomes immediately part of the case.
Well, it wasn't initially planned. I don't think the whole Francesca getting shot was part of the thing, so... March 22nd, 2:25 p.m., District Court, courtroom number 3. Rubble.
Court will now reconvene. Now then, Mr. Edgeworth, if you please.
The prosecution calls... Wow, I can't even talk today. The prosecution calls the witness subpoenaed by this court.
It's okay, I can't talk usually either. I say stuff like witness and prosecution and, all made-up words.
Miss Andrea Andrews, the person who discovered the crime in Juan Corrida's room. What is your occupation? I am the manager of the defendant in this case, Mr. Matt Ongard.
I see. Now then.
Before we begin, Your Honor, I have one request. And, well, I guess we'll figure out what that request is in the next video, because we're out of time now. So,
I want to know.
You'll have to wait 2 weeks from now.
Alright, I'll wait.
You're gonna have to be really patient, Judge.